Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Shaw. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. James. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. He's cut it out. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Put in from the wide area. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. And a goal! It's bounced back into play from the bar. It's goal! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Lindelof. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And that's good support as they build this attack. Now Paul Pogba. Shots on here. Oh, he's hit it very true and just off target. Bruno Fernandes. Now James. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Throw in now. Andros Townsend. James MacArthur. Loses possession. Maguire. Lindelof. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? So that means it's a corner now. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, it's a chance spurred, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
But here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. And now a throw-in. Pogba. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And it's Pogba. And here's the shot. He blocked it then. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Corner swung in. Oh, that's good defending. Here's a chance to whip it in. Rashford with the ball now. Maguire. Shaw. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do. Well, he's cleared the danger. Rashford. Martial. Shaw. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Tackle here. Townsend. James MacArthur. Threading it through. Neatly intercepted. The board shows 3 added minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial. Attacking now. Switch of emphasis going inside. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. James MacArthur. Zaha. Now James. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That's a good tackle. It goes out wide again. James MacArthur. Townsend. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Rashford. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Defended well. It's gone out for a throw. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. It's one back. A low cross into the area. Good defensive clearance there. He's gone too early. He's offside.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Number 23, Michy Batshuayi. Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 23, Luke Shaw. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Marcus Rashford.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. There's good progress with this attack. Rashford! Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Corner played into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Pogba. Fernandes. Lovely ball. Oh, they could have pushed on if he put that away.
They've got to show the killer touch, they really have. Look at the manager, he knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Bruno Fernandes. Batshuayi. Rojo. Rashford. They can be cleverly done. Penalty for Manchester United. He's off.
No, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
That's an excellent penalty. He's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Milivojevic. Ward. 10 minutes left of regular time. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Pogba. Maguire. Manchester United press on in this wide area. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. 5 more minutes here. Ward. Into the attacking third. Fernandes. Here's Martial. Mata. It's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come.
4 minutes of added time.
That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Cleared the ball.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there.
There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, good team win, and a good contribution from this lad who is always the man they look to when there's a penalty awarded. He didn't let them down today.